right about edges. Do you understand? People like that. And y'all, before Monday can get here, when the man left my house, he took my daughter to the magistrate and pressed charges on me. Had my 8-year-old daughter press charges on her mama. You ain't never in your life seen that. I'm going to be sharing a lot of stuff too with y'all, so y'all will know how corrupted the system is. And I had the police officer as a witness. Thank you. I had the police as my witness. I'm going to show y'all how corrupted this system is. That's what hurt me so bad. It's enough to make anybody go off. You know what I mean? But God say, no, you're not going to do this. It's enough for anybody to go off the edges. Do you understand this? What is being done to me? But God is keeping me. That's why I'm sharing this with y'all. Y'all don't understand. I don't care how ugly my face look right now. I don't care. I'm beyond that. I'm beyond all that. It don't none of that matter to me right now. I'm beyond. Because this ain't right. So anyway, the police was going to be my witness. They stalled that forever. Finally, August the 12th, 2021, we get a court date. Now, even my lawyer, they called me and tell me, don't come to court. I don't got to come to court. It's just going to be dismissed. So you telling me you done kept me from my daughter for 2 years just about. And then to just dismiss a protective order which kept me from my daughter, false allegations on me from her father, and y'all just dismissed it. You don't want the police to come to court for evidence. Not even trying to hear why that this has been led to this point right here. Why my daughter is away from me in the beginning. Nobody cares to hear the facts and the truth. And that's what's bothering my soul. Nobody cares to hear the truth. It's just whatever. I'm going to get her money. She don't know no better. She ain't educated enough. She not on our level. So we going to just do whatever we can do to her. That's not right. And I'm not going to accept it. I'm not going to accept it. I might don't have no law degree, but I definitely know right from wrong. And that's all that matters. That's all that matters. And I know that what is being done to me is wrong. It's wrong. So they think that they did me a favor by dismissing the protective order. You have not done me no favor because I don't have my daughter. And this man is not being held accountable for his actions, and it's not okay to do people like that. And y'all wonder why people go off. Y'all wonder why things happen the way it happened. And everybody got something to say at the end. But where is help when you are crying out for it? Where is help for me and I'm paying for it? Where is my help? Whew. Where is my help? Where is my help when I need it? So since my help has not been here for me, I'm going to God. That's all I got, because with him, it's keeping me. It's keeping me. It's keeping me grounded. It's keeping me enlightened. It's keeping me feeling free. It's keeping my peace. Even when I feel like there's no more left of me. It's no more. It's so many days. Y'all just don't know. And I try my best to just go on. I do whatever it takes to try to make the day go by. Just to make it through that day is a big step for me. It's a struggle every day when I wake up. My mind is heavy. My heart aches every day. It is like, it's like nobody cares. Nobody is trying to help me. I'm all cried out. I'm tired. I'm tired of going to lawyer just to find out that lawyer just like the lawyer I had before. I'm tired of that. It's just like, this man is trying his best to destroy me. I mean, he get my money every month. Back to the counseling thing. We were doing counseling. Because I don't want to forget that. We were doing counseling. My daughter's father and his wife wants to come in the lobby because they trying to interfere with anything that me and my daughter possibly can have together. They gonna do their best to keep her away from me, to keep her mind poisoned, continue to manipulate her so she won't be around me. Got my daughter lying on me. I have moments, y'all, people that's on my Facebook page, you see, if you go back, pictures of me and my daughter, how happy she was with me. She wasn't fearful of me. She wasn't scared of me. She didn't look like she was being abused. But this is what the state and my daughter's father are trying to proclaim about me. But they don't know. He knows, but they going by what this man is saying because of this. And that's not right. That don't make it right. It don't make it right. So when me and my daughter had one session only together after a whole year of me not being nowhere in her presence, she talked a little bit. She was a little agitated, and it's distance. No mother should be distanced from her child. Nobody should be distanced from her child. Just because another woman that can't have kids wants your baby, so they willing to do anything it takes to take control of my baby. That's not right. That's not right. This man sat in the lobby of me and my daughter counseling session. The lady had the sound. She called it sound, so you can't hear what's going on in the room. This man turned the sounds on. He heard everything. You invaded my privacy, my confidentiality. You invaded everything. You got my daughter. I can't even have a session that I'm paying out of pocket. My hard-earned money, and you interfere with that. And from that day forward, my daughter didn't want to see me no more because he heard her singing to me in the counselor. He heard her participating in the activities the lady had for us. See, that wouldn't help his case. That wouldn't help his case. So the counselor reported these things to the guardian light. The lawyers were informed of what's going on. Why haven't none of these things been brought up? But y'all sit here putting all these false allegations on me, keeping me from my daughter. But the fact and the truth is being untold. Y'all are hiding information, and it's not right. It's not right. And I don't care what this cost me coming up here, telling my story. I do not care what it cost me. All I know is that I'm going to be free from this pain. I'm going to be free from this heartache. I'm going to be free. Like, I had to literally cry out to God the other day. And I had to release my daughter to him. And it scared me to even say that because it almost made me feel like I was giving up on my daughter. But the Lord confirmed to me, releasing someone to me doesn't mean that you have forgotten about them. It means that you can no longer worry about that person no more. Because me worrying about my daughter and worried about all the wrong things that these people are doing to me is breaking me down. It is breaking me down to the point I do not know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. That's why I'm doing this, because I don't want to lose myself. I don't want to end up in nobody's morgue. I don't want to lose my sanity. I don't want to be a failure. I don't want to be a quitter. I don't want to give up. I can't give up. I love my daughter so much, and I want her to know that she is everything to me. I am the woman I am today because of my children. I love my children so much, and they mean so much to me. I want what's best for my kids. That's why I go hard like I do every day I try to better myself, make something out of myself. I don't depend on nobody to take care of me. I take care of myself. I do what I gotta do. And I thank you, Lord. I thank you, Lord, for being able to provide for me. I thank you for keeping me, Lord. Lord, I thank you for giving me the strength to stand before this phone, Lord, this camera, before the world, and express myself and pour my heart out. Lord, you told me to call on you and to believe in you. You told me, Lord, that if I want you to do something for me, that I can no longer be shaming you to the world. And I will not be shaming you, Lord, to the world, to nobody. And I know that you are the one who is keeping me. It's not me. I couldn't have done it without you. I can't do it without you, God. I didn't think I was going to make it, Lord. I didn't think I was going to be here, Lord, to see another day, Lord. Last year, you know it was a trying time for me, Lord. Every day I woke up, Lord, was a battle that I was facing, Lord. Some days I didn't know if I was coming or going. I felt shame. I felt guilt, Lord. I felt like I had let my daughter down. I felt like I let my family down. I was so worried about people judging me, God. But God, you know in my heart that I did not do any of those things that I'm being accused of. You know that I do not deserve to be treated like I'm being treated, Lord. Lord, you know what this man is doing is wrong, Lord. You know this man is wrong, Lord. He know he's wrong. He know he wrong. Why do he want to torture me so bad, Lord? The man got a wife. They got my daughter now. They didn't have her for 2 years. This woman over there got my daughter calling her mother and got my daughter calling me Keisha. She don't want to have no dealings with nobody in my family, not even her brother, Lord. They trying to divide my family. This is not supposed to be, God. This is not supposed to be. I don't want my children to be divided, Lord. I never wanted my children to go through anything that I've been through, Lord, as growing up as a child, Lord, because I know the struggles and the trials and the pain and the heartache it places on your life, Lord. It took me a long time, Lord, to get where I am, Lord. It took me a long, 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 long time. And I never thought that I would get to this point, Lord. I never thought I would get to this point, Lord. Yes, God mercy, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I needed this. I needed this song. Thank you. I'm not going to give up, God. I won't give up as long as you allow me continue to go on. I won't give up. All I ask, Lord, is that you guide me in the right direction. Send me to someone that I know that will handle this case, would correct this situation, and not be biased, Lord. I don't need no more biased people coming my way, Lord. I need somebody that's going to stand up. Stand up for what's right, Lord. You know this ain't right, Lord. This is not right. My poor baby girl. I just want her to know that I love her so much. And that it's not a day that go by. No matter what I'm doing, what's going on in my life, Lord. It's not a day that go by that I don't think about my daughter. It's not a day that go by that I don't worry about her, Lord. And I just thank you, Lord, that you keeping her safe, Lord. Lord, that you keeping her protected, Lord. You gonna keep her, Lord, and bring her back, Lord. It's been 2 years, Lord, 2 long years without my daughter, Lord. 2 years. And I miss her, Lord. That's my baby. That's my baby. That's not that lady's baby. She is not her mother. No matter what she tell her, what she's doing, Lord. She will never be her mom. My blood is running through her veins, Lord. Although that lady's trying to distract my daughter, take my love from her, she's trying to kill all the love that I have for my daughter. She's trying to erase me from my daughter's memory, Lord. But you're not going to let her do that, Lord. This lady don't have no children of her own, Lord, so she don't understand a mother's pain, Lord. She don't understand. This lady don't understand, Lord. She can't understand, Lord. And I ask that you have mercy on her, Lord. You have mercy on her, Lord. I ask that you touch her friends, Lord. You touch her sister. Her sister got kids, Lord. Her nieces got kids, Lord. I ask that you touch anybody that know them, Lord, that's around them, to put a word in their ear and tell them to do the right thing, Lord. Somebody that's a mother that know this lady, Lord. I ask that you you allow them to talk to this lady, Lord. Let them speak to this lady and she heard everything that you got to say through them, Lord. Let her know that it's not okay to take a mother from her child. It's not okay to take a mother's rights and try to pretend that you are the mother when you not. God didn't give you a child, lady, for a reason. And he definitely ain't give you mine. You cannot have my daughter, lady. You will not have my daughter. As bad as you want my daughter, you will never have her. That's not your daughter. What you got right now, lady, is temporarily. Only temporarily. But never forget that that's my blood in those veins, baby. I'm sorry. I am sorry, lady, that you hate me that much because I gave the man that you've been with. I did not know about you. If you can forgive him, lady, you need to forgive me because I, too, am a victim as well, okay? That's not my fault that you loved a man that was a whore. It's not my fault that you date a man that's so holy into church that want to sleep with any and everything that he can sleep with. He buys women love and you stuck with him and he come back with a baby. That's not my fault, lady. That's not my fault. And I have asked God to forgive me. That's why I let you have him. I walked away. I could have had him. I could have married him. I could have had the house. I don't want it. I don't want him. And I gave you to him, okay? I let you have him. I backed out with my daughter. All I wanted us to do is to be able to come together for the sake of my daughter, but not with you taking over and trying to eliminate me from it, because you ain't got nothing to do with this. This is not your daughter. This is not your child, lady. I tried. You forgive this man, you marry this man, but you hate me, you hold that grudge against me, you so much against me, lady. You enjoying this moment. So now y'all see, yes, y'all have hurted me. Y'all have never been able to get to me. 10 years, you never have. But when it comes down to my daughter, you did. And now you see my pain. I want you to see this. I made this public just for you. For your friends, your family, your sister, your mama, your auntie, your cousin, or whoever. I want y'all to see this. That y'all wrong. Y'all are wrong. And anybody that stand beside that lady supporting that, y'all wrong. How would you feel? How would you feel if you was in my shoes? How would you feel about the situation? How would you feel? Would that make you feel good to know that you don't have rights to your daughter when you ain't never abused your child, when you ain't never neglected your child, always been there for your child? Would that make you feel any type of way? I would hope it would. Y'all can't have my daughter. I'm not giving y'all my daughter. I'm not giving up. Y'all wrong. Y'all are wrong. All behind lust. All because somebody don't want you people to move on. You got a wife. I don't have nobody. I'm not in a relationship with nobody. I don't do nothing. And you still ain't happy. You still not happy. You want to control my life so bad. You want to make me miserable so bad you can taste it. And you done got up this morning, going to church, now you on somebody's pulpit preaching this morning. You are a hypocrite. You are not right. It's nothing right in what you're doing. And God is going to see that you are being revealed. God is going to deal with you. You will regret all the things that you have done to me. And anybody that stood beside you and supported you, prayed with you over this situation, y'all will regret it. Y'all not going to be right. God is going to deal with y'all. I'm going to leave this to God. And this is what God wanted me to do. Because, see, y'all been praying. You got all them evil spirits on you, baby. And people praying over you and not even knowing who I am. So God want me to step up and do my prayer. God want me to step up and tell my testimony so now people can know who you are. I'm fighting against those demons, okay? I'm not going to let you have the victory of hurting me anymore. And I pray that God touches you. I pray that God have mercy on your soul. I pray that he have mercy on your soul and your wife's soul. You are an evil man. Evil man. But all this is about to be turned around, baby. It's about to be a 360. It's going to be a 360. But know that I love my daughter unconditionally. She's my baby and gonna always be my baby. Although only thing I got is 2-year-old memories of me and her, but I'm holding on to it. You try to switch things around and make her think she don't love me and she don't want to be around me or want to talk to me. That's you. That's not her. That's you. That's you. That's your feelings towards me. You should not put your feelings that you have against me on your child. That's not right. That is not right for you to do that. You are so bitter. You are so selfish. Whatever happened to forgiveness? What are you learning in church? What are you learning, pastor? What are you learning, sister? Whatever your wife is, I don't know if she a pastor too. What are y'all learning, huh? Please tell me, what are y'all learning? All you do is lie. All you do is manipulate the situation. You are a narcissist. You are a terrible man. And you will be revealed. You will be revealed. And I know that, I take full responsibility of my actions. I want you to know that. Full responsibility for my actions. I laid in the bed with you, man, and I had a baby by you. And I am sick behind that. Okay, it's sickening. It's very much sickening. But you know what? I learned to move on. We make mistakes. Shit happens. Excuse my language. Things happen. People make mistakes. People do. But the thing is that you learn from your mistake. You don't allow it to happen again. And that's something I didn't do. I moved on from you. I am independent. I don't need you. 10 years. I'm good. I am good. And you give my little money every week. You take it from me when you only gave me $67 a month for 7 years. 7 years, $67 a month. That's all you gave me. And you tell the people that I be telling my daughter she just a paycheck to me. So you telling me $67 a month is a paycheck to somebody? Are you serious? Are you serious? But what's so funny is you claim she was being abused and being neglected. You got custody of her. The minute you went and got custody of her, you went down there and put me on child support. She didn't have to be on child support. You don't have to get my child support, man. So what that sounds like to y'all, and see how corrupted the system is. They got all this stuff that this man is saying about me. Then he completely do the opposite of what he's saying I'm doing. That's what I'm not understanding. This man is contradicting himself. The system is contradicting themselves. It's not right. You say that my daughter is just a paycheck to me, but you give me $67 a month. You get $532 of my money a month. What does that tell y'all? What type of man are you? What type of pastor are you? You take it from me, but guess what? At first, I felt bad. I didn't want you to have my money. I did not want you to have my money. It made me sick because I felt like you ain't never gave me yours like that. Yeah, when I was with you, I was getting your money. Yes, I was. But when it came to our daughter, you hated me so much that you would refuse to give your daughter money, clothes, anything that you had for her when she was in my care. But now that she's with you, you willing to give her the world. Now, that don't add up right, buddy. It don't add up right. When she was with me, you was barely paying your $6 or $7 a month. I still took care of her. She still had a closet full of clothes, a dresser full of clothes. She still ate. My kids know what it's like to eat lobsters, okay? Lobster, steak, and shrimp. They know what it's like. What I eat, they eat. She still was able to do all that without your $67 a month support. But you getting my money. You ain't telling the world that you getting my money, that you trying to bring me down. But guess what? I didn't want you to have it. Yes, I did not want you to get nailed down on my money. But let me tell you what real love is. I love my daughter, so I know she over there. And since you claim you disabled, you only get one little fixed income a month, but you living better than anybody on 3 disability checks, okay? That's a whole nother story. But you get my money. And I say, you know what, Lord? I'm going to make sure my daughter is supported to the fullest. I do my job. I give you my money. I go to work. I work doubles. Y'all don't know the half. I work doubles. Okay, double shifts. Tired, exhausted, mentally exhausted, emotionally exhausted, crying while I'm working, doing everything I can because I'm going to make sure you get that support to take care of my daughter every month. Do you understand that? I'm going to do whatever it takes because she would never know what it's like to not have if I got anything to do with it. What you doing with it, I don't know. But she would never know what it's like to not have anything if it's up to me, and I ain't seen her in 2 years. I ain't touched her in 2 years. I haven't kissed her in 2 years. But I take care of her. I take care of her. And I thank you, Lord, for allowing me to be able to provide for